Hey, what's up? This is Ivan with the Dream Job CEO YouTube channel, bringing you the best ideas on how to actually find your dream job. And in today's video, what I want to talk about is the uncommon way to answer a very common question, which is, tell me about yourself. I mean, we've all gotten that question. If you haven't, I'm pretty sure at some point you will. It's typically very first question that the interviewers ask. And if you read and do your research online, there's a typical answer and everybody responds to that question the same way. So if you do want to stand out and make yourself unique, let's dive right into it. All right, so what is number one? What is the common way to answer the question, tell me about yourself? Well, the common answer is basically write everything down exactly the way everybody tells you to do, memorize it, then get to the interview, turn the robot on, and then do a scripted answer that will put everybody to sleep. All right, well, if that is the common answer, what is the uncommon answer? Well, if you think about it, why do interviewers ask this question? Well, there's really two things. One, they want to know if you could do the job, and two, they want to know if they want to work with you. And here's the thing. The best way to respond to this question is, basically just understand the impact you've made in the past and also understand how that impact could translate into the job that you're applying for. On top of that, you also want to bring something unique to the table. You want to talk about some interests and something fun about yourself that will make you stand out, and set yourself apart from other candidates. The easier way to think about it too is if somebody asks you, and not in the interview question, if somebody asks you, what's your story, right? And you should really get excited when somebody asks you that question, because who doesn't want to talk about themselves? You want to do the same thing here, but you want to take an angle of your professional life, right? In terms of the impact you've made in other companies you worked at, as well as, maybe add some things here and there that are fun about you. All right, let's talk about an example. Let's say that you're applying for a project manager position and you are in an interview setting and the interviewer casually asks you first question, which is, tell me about yourself. And the way you want to start off is with an impact statement or your personal statement that is very powerful. You want to say something like this. I've been a project manager for the last 8 years, and I've had a privilege of serving Company X, where I've managed a multi-million-dollar project that lasted for about 3 years. And I was able to get the project finished before the deadline, on budget, and you want to talk about, what was the result of that project. In addition to that, I've also been part of, insert the organization you've been part of, and where I've had an opportunity to be part of, talk about another project where you've had, the successful completion of the project, or you've had certain impact with that project. And so you want to do about 2 to 3 max, right? And the next thing that you want to do is you want to connect that statement to why are you here today? And you want to be very passionate and enthusiastic about why you're here today and how this experience will help you get the job done and get this job done successfully. You are a rock star and you want to be passionate about it, and you want to connect everything. You want to be humble, but you want to be very confident in your experience and and how that experience actually translates into you being a good candidate for this position. Now, once you've done that, and it should really take you 30 to 40 seconds max, right? You don't want to put anybody to sleep. And the second thing that you want to do is you want to say something unique about yourself. You want to say that outside of work, I enjoy doing this, and that, and my hobbies are, whatever. So you want to end on that, because it's typically the fun part, and a lot of times the interviewers, this is gonna hook the attention of the interviewer, and it's just a great way to finish that answer, and the total answer should really take you about a minute. All right, I hope this was useful. It's a short video, but I hope your answers are gonna be not the common answers. Don't do a scripted, boring answer. Do something unique, do something fun, and you will be a step closer to getting your dream job. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you in the next video.